Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on our experimentation colony. Hope you've been enjoying these episodes. We're starting a new week, as you may have seen, and probably if you caught one of my other videos, an update video, this series is going to be published every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 days a week. So this is the second week. Haha, Monday. Yes. Okay. So what do we got going? We are going to concentrate on plug power. Oh, okay. You guys probably aren't impressed with my wonderful voice activities, right? I'm so talented. Okay. Well, we can't take these guys. The gold is better than the fertilizers, so we're gonna take the gold. Oh ha. Okay. So what do we have to work on? Choke, choke, choke. Well, first of all, we are almost ready. Let's get this tile done, built, and then we can get this water out of here. We're going to go ahead and... Hey, get back there. You're not done. You got to do this one, too. You got to do this one. Don't you want to do this one? And then we got to do these, and these, and this, and that one. And I would do this one, but we might need to... Okay, but you forgot this one. You're going all over the place. And not quite where we need you to go. But hey, look. We can get this done. Oh, we can get that done. Okay, we can get these two. Okay, good. Don't forget that one. Don't forget these two. Very good. Let's get this deconstructed as well. And then we can get these. We're kind of prioritizing and really just micromanaging here. Because we want to move this stuff forward as quickly as possible for power. The colony is doing fine. We've got oxygen. We've got everything. We got a lot of polluted oxygen. We're going to have to clean up. But that will be taken care of as soon as we get this out of here. Okay, so we can do all of that. Excellent. And we can start on our power box. Okay. So, we're going to build it right here into the middle of this area. Not all the way up to the top. We're going to do it right here. Yes. This is where we're going to do it. So, I'm going to start a wall that's going to go right there. Okay. Okay, let's get this done, guys, so we can get this water out of here. Get that water out of there, and we're good. And you still need to do this. You don't like it, I guess. Oh, they have to go all the way around because I blocked this off. I forgot. Okay, so that is good. You forgot one. It's really struggling to flow through there. We may have to help it a little bit. That's fine if we have to help it. Okay, now, since this is the inside of the box, we're gonna need some of this across here too. I wish you would do this so we can get these taken care of. Well, it's nighttime. There may not be enough water here to actually get over here, but we'll see. I better get a drink. Okay, that's better. Meanwhile, down here, how are we doing? Hey, look at that. We won't prioritize these, but we'll go ahead and dig that out. We did get that one built, so we can take this out as well. And then we can dig these two. Cool. And we'll probably want to do that just so that we have smooth flow down. Okay, cool. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. And then as far as digging priority, hey, come do this. We can reach it, right? Yeah, we can reach it. Alright, so when he's done eating, he'll come take care of that. We've got our bathrooms, all of that running. we've got this ready, but we're not really doing anything outside of, we did do a little bit of coal here and created refined carbon, and we just got a first tad bit of ceramic. But we've got, as you can see, tons of polluted oxygen. So we're going to start working on that. The first thing I'm going to put in is we'll do one right here. And we'll just start pulling polluted oxygen out of the base. We'll just hook it on to that. We'll do that. And we're going to hook up the first one of those. What are those guys scratching? It's plastic, whatever it is. But I better go check. All right, so when we come back, we'll have the first semblance of our power system running. Well, maybe not running, but in shape. And we'll start working on our secondary farms and other stuff. So we'll be right back, everybody. Alrighty, we're about halfway through our construction projects, but here are some updates. So we're continuing to make, excuse me, cobalt so that we can prepare for this. But here's our setup. We have a room that's 192 tiles in size, which means we can fit enough plug slugs to fill this thing up naturally and they won't feel cramped, right? We're not going to put a feeder. We're not going to put a grooming station. The only thing that we're going to do in here is put a critter drop off. Oops. So that we can get the critters in here. That's it. We won't really have to worry about, excuse me, whatchamacallit, gas down here. It's going to equalize where oxygen and carbon dioxide and all that's down here, and then the hydrogen just goes up into this here. We won't even have to put filters or anything because the hydrogen will lock in place and never come out, especially if we put an Atmos sensor up here so that it can never go below a certain level. Excuse me. So we're going to do that. Probably don't even need 2 pumps in there, but we may figure out other things to do with this. So I'm not sure how much gas 18 of them are going to produce. Maybe a lot. Anyways, we almost got this boxed in, so that's great. We're going to continue to dig out. Let's get this dug here and then get these dug out so that we can take this out. Oh, wait. Ooh, we dug into some slime. Okay, so we're okay. There's liquid on top of it. But we're going to need a place to put this slime before we dig it out. Okay, that's no problem. We're okay. We'll figure that out. And we're starting our first ranch here. These are good. We just got to wait for power, which we need the plug slugs for. And a little bit more cobalt so we can finish the wiring. As far as inside the base, we really haven't done anything more. It's kind of just as is at the moment. You know, we've got the same rooms and everything. We haven't really set anything else up. We have been continuing to go down here, though, and do all of this. It looks like we can do our next one right there. We can also slowly get across there. All right. We did get this set up. So let's set these up so we can put ice in here. We could put organic stuff, but I'm going to put the organic stuff, the slime and stuff, over here. So let's, in fact, get that set up. All right, cool. They'll dig that out so that we can do this, then we can do this, and they'll dig that, and then we'll do this, and they'll dig that, and it'll just be a cycle. See? There we go. So we'll do that. Excellent. We got this. No slime will come off as long as we don't mop up this water yet. We may use this to our advantage to go down through the slime areas. We'll see. Now we are cleaning up the oxygen on this side because we did put in these, and so all of this side is pretty clean. It's just this side, as you can see, we got a layer of ickiness through here. So we'll get that. And we do need to put our other pole here. We just need more copper so that we can continue, but we'll get that done as well. Okay, we are almost done here. We got one more block to put there. And then we'll be able to see where we're at on the size of this room. So, excuse me, very good. In fact, let's get these, that, and that, and that done so that we can start bringing the plug slugs in. Where's our first plug slug at? There was one in this area. I think we probably got an egg down here, but did he move somewhere? I mean, we have one here, which we're going to be able to capture. And we got these three and that one. But there was one up here. Where is he? Can we just do miscellaneous? Do they show up? Organics. Do organic? No, they don't show up under anything. Okay. I don't know where he went. There was one in this area. We dug him out. Maybe he died and there's an egg over here somewhere, but I don't see it. There's a hatchling egg. I don't see any other eggs. It's interesting. Okay, so we can have how many in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We can have 16. There we go. We are ready to bring in plug slugs. We are picking up this stuff, which we need to... There we go. So that we can... So there's no off-gassing of pollutants in here. But we're good to go. This is hooked up. The only thing we need is batteries, of course. But we'll get that in a moment once we get the rest of this built. So, can we do this and get you? Is it? We might be able to get you. We've tagged you. We might have to. Let's deconstruct this box and see if we can free him and then grab him. I'm also going to stick a storage bin in here. And we can select plug slug egg so that it gets delivered over here. That'd be good. Yeah. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. That would be good. And then we can work on our critter ranch as soon as this is done. We need to get our piping in place for this. Need to go one more. Actually, we need to put this into storage before we go down there. So let's do this. I won't be able to get through there, but we'll come this way. And we'll come this way. All right. So we need some storage. This is going to be sealed in once we're done. Might want to take the base up another level. That's why I'm keeping this, but where we could put storage in. Well, we could only put a little bit. We'd have to make the room bigger. That would have been a smart thing, is just to fill this with storage, but then they would have hung from the thing, so never mind. We'll put one. I mean, I doubt we're going to need it right away. We'll put one there. We can always move it later. We just got to get these wires and then we can deconstruct that. We have a little bit more to clean up in here. Let's do that. Let's come to critter egg. Find our plug slugs. Do that. It's on a 9. Let's look if we have any. No. We have not found. Okay. Oh, he's already in. All right, we're already generating electricity. We're just not hooked up to anything. We don't have any batteries. I don't know how he got up there. But, all right. Well, that's the next thing we need. Is we need some batteries. Now, these things are going to generate heat. But I'm tempted just to put a line of batteries down here to get us going. Well, that's too bad we didn't capture him. I was looking for him. I didn't know where he was, but he's already in here. That's oh no, that's the guy we captured. I bet. Okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about, you know. I'm gonna do a battery storage right here. We're actually gonna cancel that. Let's deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. We're gonna put a wire down to here, and we're gonna go across. And then we're gonna put a flooring here across like that. Let's knock this out. There we go. And then we're gonna put in our batteries. There we go, perfect. Let's get our battery for our floor plate. There we go. There, and that way we have storage. And then right below it, we can put in our first power transformer, which we have enough stuff. We could put that down here. So cancel that. There we go. So we'll do more, but we'll put one there, and then this we'll be able to come up and go across to our things. So let's there we go. That's the first section we need power on. We should be able to, yeah, we can build all of that. All right. So all we need is to dig out some blocks here without releasing the slime. Okay, we can do those, and then we can put a floor on this. Perfect. Oh, he's out. Well, we're gonna have to ranch him again, but he may go back in. And then we'll have to put a cooling here eventually later, probably, because that's gonna heat up, but that is no problem. We can do that. Okay, so let's get him captured again. Oh, there you are. I knew there was another one in here somewhere. We don't need you. Nowhere to put you guys yet. How we doing down here? Hey, we're doing good. Let's go ahead and get the next one over. And then let's get this set up for all the stuff. Polluted. We haven't picked up slime, but that'll come soon. We can put you back in. Cool. All right, that's going to give us 2 plug slugs. Who's going to pick him up? You are? It's always you guys. It's never the rancher. Oh, well, I guess he did pick one up. All right, we got 2 plug slugs. So they are wild. They will remain wild until such time as we deem that, hey, we need to do some stuff. I'm going to release all this. And we're going to deconstruct that. And deconstruct this and drop it all down. And deconstruct this. Yeah, we're going to drop it all down. Okay, over here, we need to do that. And get rid of that. Stick you there. All right. So let's get all of this. Actually, this doesn't have to, well, yeah, we want it. We want to get this part done so that we can seal it as these guys start off-gassing. See, they're already putting in power. See, look. Isn't that great? Oh, this is awesome. I know that we're constructing while we're waiting, but that's okay. This is exciting with the progress we're making. So, you know, I can't help it. I want to knock these out. All right, we're going to come back and we're going to have this operational. Well, let me see. Where are we at? 14. We're already at 20 minutes, so we might as well. We're going to be ending the episode here in a minute. Let's see what we got. All right, we already got 2 diggers because I added another one. But we got a tidying guy. Requires light to sleep, though. That's, yeah, no. Nope, we're not going to do it. You're worthless. Do I want 3 diggers? A digger it is. All right, I need to turn on a light. I can't even see the keyboard. It got dark with all this recording. Let me see. So we have rock, and we have what? Brawn. Let's do muscle. Super creative here. All right, so we got 3 diggers now. I mean, I guess that's okay. We're gonna use them. One of our goals is to, you know, dig out everything. So hey, we'll prioritize. It gives us people to move to other colonies, all that good stuff. Let's get you your last farming, and you're good. We'll give you 1 construction and 1 hard digging, but otherwise we're probably done with you. So muscle. More digging, but we'll have you guys help out on building as well. In fact, there we go. Taken care of. But we will, since you guys like to attack, there. All right. So we'll get the power hooked up. We'll have lights here in a moment. We've already got power stored, so it's just a matter of knocking out enough cobalt to stretch our powers over and start doing things. These guys are already producing hydrogen, which is kind of leaking out in some places. Potentially. There was already some here. So as soon as we get this all in here built, we'll be good. We can remove this ladder as soon as we get these done. And then this can contribute to power too once there's enough hydrogen. Once we get more of these guys in here. We need a lot more of these guys. So on the map, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 more on the map that we can see right now. So if we can get them in here, that's awesome. They're not going to be producing eggs except for upon death, but we can take advantage of that. Okay, this is almost done. You guys are working all kinds of magic everywhere, so that's good. You guys are working. You guys are working. Everybody's working. We are getting a little low on food. I mean, we got 17,000, but I'm going to put 10 mush bars in place. There we are, just so that we have it. We're still good on oxygen. We got plenty of algae. We can do another research. We're actually looking pretty good all around. Let's go ahead and start working through this here so that we can get smelting. Yeah. And then we need to set up our radiation research area, so we can do that in the next episode. All right, we can get this done. Okay, so this, if it's above, you guys are going to turn on. I haven't hooked up power up there. I forgot to do that. Well, we should put in some power wires. Should be able to reach all of that right there. Okay. And then put in the other one of these right there. We could put in a smart battery in between them. Yeah, we can, can't we? I think that's smart to do. We'll put a smart battery in between them so they're not running all the time. They only run when we need to draw power, so that way we accumulate as well. Then let's pick up that piece. Okay, so a little bit more and then we can seal it off. All right, cool. And you're going to get this, so we just need a little bit more of the wiring and we can get these growing. Perfect. We don't have any power consumers, but you are set up. We've already stored quite a bit of power. This is a very unique colony so far. I think we are doing really well. Progress has slowed down a little bit in this episode because it took a while to dig all this out and get all this set up, but I think once this is in place, we'll start working on expanding power over here. And then we'll start working on systems. One of the next systems would be a recycling system, but we won't put that in yet. We're going to go back to digging out. The trick is we've got to put we want to be fully set up here for our slime that we're going to collect. I'm not going to mop this up. I'm going to dig this slime out and use the polluted water to trap the slime lung. Until we get down to here, this is a little bit more troublesome with all of this. We'll have to figure that out. We'll go ahead and we'll be digging this out soon because we'll transfer our stations and stuff. Be able to, yeah. All right. Well, anyways, that's it for this episode. We'll see you in the next one, everybody. Take care.